Hello people, welcome to my channel. In today's class we are going to be making this beautiful spiral turban cap. You see how beautiful it is? Yes, let's get right into it. So in today's class we'll be making that beautiful turban you just saw on the screen, and these are the materials we'll be needing. We'll need our fabric. This is a raw silk fabric, the stretchy one, and you need your thread, tape rule, pins to pin, scissors, and of course chalk to mark your work. And we'll need foams. You need your foam. This is a 1/4 inches foam. You can use 1/2 inches foam or 1 inches foam, but this is a 1/4 inches foam that I'll be using. So let's get right into it. So to start, we are going to start with the turban cap. With the turban cap, that is the base. We are starting with the base, and here is the measurements we'll be needing for the base. I'm making a round base, so for the base we'll need this is 13 inches on fold. 13 inches on. So like I said, we'll be needing 13 inches on fold. This is 13 inches, as you can see. 13 inches by the length of the base is 13 inches also. So by the time you open it up, it's going to be 26 inches. So you can also measure 26 inches this way. 26 inches, as you can see, 26 inches by 13 inches. You can also do it that way for the base, 26 inches by 13 inches. Then for the pleats, here I have 26 inches, and of course the stretchy part is the 26 inches. Also this space to the stretchy part is the 26 inches. Then the length here is 14 inches. 14 inches. So, and here is the handle for the cap, and I have 12 inches by 3 inches on fold, so I'm going to sew it also. Now this base, you take it to the sewing machine and you take one part. You will first pipe it tinily like this. Let me do it and show you. So this is what I mean by you will pipe it. I hope you are seeing it, so that it will make your work neat, since we are not lining the turban. So when you are done with this, you will pick your turban. First you will measure maybe 1¼ inches or 1½ inches. You can do 1½ inches. This is 1½ inches, so you pin it all the way down. You pin it all the way down, and then you sew. So you measure your 1½ inches, you pin, so when you're done pinning this way, you sew it down. So then you pick the next pleat this way, you sew down again, sew all the way down. Then you pick another plate, you sew, you pick another plate. You have up to 4 pleats here. With this you make up to 4 pleats, so you just sew the plate down this way. Let me do it and show you. So I was able to make 3 pleats. 3 pleats is fine, 4 pleats is fine. So you pick your turban cap, then you join it to the pleat. You put it this way, pin it down, then you sew all the way down. You sew all the way down like so. So when you are done joining your pleat to your turban cap, then you curve it down just to give it that shape at the back. So you curve it just curve it. Then you take it to your sewing machine. Before then you fix your handle. You make sure take your chalk, you measure 9 inches. 9 inches. So you mark your 9 inches. Okay, sorry, let's turn it to the front. We are putting it at the front. So you measure 9 inches. So you mark your 9 inches here. Then you turn it to the other side also. You measure 9 inches. You mark the 9 inches also. So you pick your handle. Make sure the parts, the length part is this part that is not stretchy. This can be the stretchy part, but this cannot be the stretchy part, so that by the time you tie it, it will be firm. You're able to tie it firm. So you fold in the edge. You just fold in the edge this way. Then you pin it like this. Then you sew. You sew. Then repeat the same thing for the other one. You also fold in the edge. So by the time you tie, you wear your turban cap, you can tie it to your desired length. So you place it this way also. You pin it. You sew. You sew. After sewing, you bring your turban cap together this way. Then you sew from here all the way to the end. I hope you get that. So I've gone ahead and sew my turban cap. So I bring it out. So here is the rope. So you can tie it to fit any head size. It will fit any head size, as you can see. Then you take your needle and thread and make your basket stitch this way, this way, this way, and stop at the band here. You can also weave it before you make your basket stitch, because that's what I'm going to do. I'll weave it first, then make my basket stitch. So let's go to the other parts. For the spiral design, this is the we are making use of this fabric also, and I have 17 inches on fold here. 17 inches on fold. That's what I have here, by 33 inches. By 33 inches. 17 inches by 33 inches. That 17 inches is on fold. By the time you open it up this way, you have 33 also. You have 33 also, 33 inches also. So let's say 33 by, let me see, is this, yeah, 33 by 33. That's what I have here. So you can use 34, you can use 35, depends on what you have. This is what I have as the width of my fabric. So when you are done cutting it out, and I cut it out, so the stretchy part is the part you make 33 or 34 or 35, but the length I want to use is 33. You can use 25, depends on how many spiral you want to make, depends on how many pleats you want to make, spiral pleats you want to make. But I'm making 9 spiral pleats. Why I'm making 9 spiral pleats is because I'm using 1/4 inches foam. I'm using 1/4 inches foam. But if you are using 1 inches foam, you can use 8, 7, you can use 7 or even 6 spiral pleats. But I'm using 1/4 inches foam. See, it's just a 1/4 inches foam. So I'm using 9 because my foam is small. I don't have a big foam here now while making this tutorial. So that is why I'm using 9, this length, this long length. So this is how the measurement goes. I've gone ahead and rule out my measurements. So the first line here is 2 inches. From the top, I have 2 inches. From the top of this fabric, I have 2 inches. 2 inches, and I have another 2 inches again. So this is 2 inches, 2 inches. This is 1/2 inches, 2 inches, 1/2 inches, 2 inches, 1/2 inches, 2 inches, 1/2 inches. You continue like that until you get to almost the end. So when you are almost at the end, you also have another 2 inches, 2 inches. Just like the beginning, that we have 2 inches, 2 inches, 2 inches, 2 inches. But then by the time you are getting to the end also, you have another 2 inches, 2 inches. At the end of the video, you see what we'll use this last these 2 inches and these 2 inches. You see what we'll use it for. So the box I have here, the marks I have here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9. I have 9 inches. I'm using 9 inches, 9 pleats. I'm making 9 spiral pleats. So I've gone ahead and cut all the foams I'll be using. I've cut them. Here they are. So I cut out 4 inches each. I cut out 4 inches each. Each is 4 inches, 4 inches by 20. My length is 33. So I cut out 32. I cut out 32. So I'm going to be leaving 1/2 inches up, 1/2 inches down to join it. So this is all I have. So how to join it, how to make your pleats. You pick your fabric after marking it this way. Please, you mark it this way. After marking it, you pick your fabric, your foam, you fold it into 2 first, then you fold it again. I'm using 1/4 inches. That is why I'm folding it into 4. If you are using 1 inches, you just fold it into 2. Just fold it into 2. So I'm using 1/4 inches. That is why I'm folding it into 4, like this. So you place it inside that 2 inches. You can see. So I leave my 1 inches up. Then you put it inside. You will match the lines. You match the lines this way. See the lines. This is 1. This is 1. Not the 1/2 inches. This is the 1/2 inches. You are not touching the 1/2 inches. You are matching this line and this line. You are matching it together this way. Then you continue folding and you continue matching the lines, and you continue sewing. You keep going that way. Fold it in, you match your line, you sew. So you keep going like that till you get to the end. So when you are done with this line up to the end, you move to the next one. This half inches is for allowance, so you leave it for allowance. You move to the next one. You start from your 1 inches. You make sure the lines are meeting. You can pin, then you continue again. You sew all the way down. So that is why that's how you are going to repeat it until you get to this last 2 inches. So I've made one. So this is how it looks. This is the half inch. This is the 2 inches, sorry. 2 inches, and my half inches allowance is here. So I forgot to explain something. If you fold it this way and you fold again, please, this side is staying at the front, is coming at the front. Don't allow this side to come to the front. Let this side stay at the front like this. So I'll continue and I'll bring it back again to show you. Okay, we are done. So this is how it looks. This is how the inside is. Okay, so this is the remaining 2 inches down, 2 inches up. And the next thing to do now is to fold this in, and fold the other side too in, like this. You fold the edges in like this, then you sew from one end to the other end. See? So you sew all the way down like so. You get? So you sew it down. When you are done, you twist. Let me sew it down and show you. Okay, I have sewn it, as you can see. I've joined it. So the next thing to do now is to just roll it this way. So you take your needle and thread, place it on each other like this, then you tack. When you are done tacking, you take my fabric. I've exhausted my 1 yard of fabric, but you can manage 1 yard. So you just put this at the back and you tack. You cut the pieces like this. You sew it, bring it out, then put it to the back like this and tack. It has become headband. So you can use it as headband. You can also use it for your top with your turban cap. You can actually attach it too. You can attach it. So if you want to attach it, you just put it on it this way. Then you open the back here. The back here, you open it. You put it inside. You might not be able to sew it with your sewing machine, so you use your needle and thread and tack it. So you have your cap as turban, then you tack it to the cap also. But I like it as headband and cap separate. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.